Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We're doing a small series on Rukmini Kalyanam, trying to understand why it is said to be the text that we need to read or listen to before getting married or when we want to get married. So now Shukra Yogendra has introduced the main characters except Krishna. Well, Krishna he has already introduced in the first shloka itself. He cannot stop himself from doing it. But now he's talking about different qualities of Rukmini Devi by talking about her pastimes, the activities that she indulges in, engages in. The first he talks about is she regularly used to perform marriages for her dolls. Well, a lot of people, a lot of girls, they engage in this activity. They marry their dolls. They uh, with each other. They a group of girls. They bring their dolls together, and then uh, they form one side, groom side, and the bride side, and they get married, and then they they talk about different problems that they heard about in their own homes. So it's like small issues that they deal with. So in this activity, she also serves them food regularly to all the guests. So here we see that she shows compassion. She's sharing her resources with others, because after getting married it is important to share the resources with others. It's usually because we are going to meet new people. There are new people are going to come to our house, friends of our spouses and relatives of our spouses. So we should not be hostile towards them. We should be hospitable. We need to take care of them. We need to share our resources with them. We need to feed them. So showing this compassion towards others. Well, when there is compassion towards others, there is compassion towards the spouse. So being able to show compassion to others is very very important. And also in these doll weddings, they discuss about a lot of issues, well, that they have heard about, that they have witnessed in their own homes. So there is an idea, there is always someone who assumes the higher ground, or who assumes the role of the parents or in-laws, and they say, okay, it's fine. They try to resolve the issues. So it kind of is like role playing, trying to trying to get used to different kinds of mindsets, different kinds of thinking, which is not necessarily wrong. Just because someone thinks differently from us does not mean they are wrong. So performing these doll weddings, inviting guests and inviting friends and sharing food and discussing about these issues at home, it kind of is like getting used to different kinds of mentalities, different kinds of minds, accepting that there are other people who think differently from us, not assuming that just because we are right in our way does not mean we are right, we are correct, period. We need to understand that there are different types of people. People come from different backgrounds, and they live different lives, and we need to acknowledge that, and we need to accept that. So this is what she's showing. She's showing compassion, she's showing acceptance, she's showing accepting others individuality. She's she's talking about getting used to different kinds of small disagreements and misunderstandings by performing these doll weddings. A simple act, a, a usual act that we have seen a lot of people engaging in, but with a very profound and deep meaning. So every verse is very important. Bhagavatam is very very condensed. It is not just a story. Every verse has a meaning. Every verse has a deep symbolism and meaning, and it needs to be deciphered and decoded. So here, the small activity, and we see a lot of people. Yes, we see a lot of people with their toys, uh, taking them out. So they're kind of simulating the world outside in a game, and that's a beautiful thing to do, and it helps people grow to mature, because it helps people to deal with different kinds of people, different kinds of mentalities, different kinds of problems, because the problems that we see in our household is limited to our experience. The problems others face in their household, it's their own experience. But when we come together, when we try to mingle together and perform this thing, them bringing their own joys and sorrows that they see in their house, we bringing the joys and sorrows that we see in our house, it is kind of an interaction. It is basically a workshop on marriage itself by playing this game. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.